We're good now. I think we're good. Big controller. I had to dig out the PS3 box, which was hidden under about 5 figurine boxes. But I think, are you charging controller? Okay, I think we're good. Sorry. I think we're good. Gotta make sure we're good and ready. Don't want this to screw up. Cowboy Catman. Alright, you guys are talking about whatever. I don't know what extra ops is. I can't plan. Okay, edit to adjust until the red line surrounding the background.
Subs?
Hey, thanks for the sub, Rezeco. Oh, thanks for the sub and the gifted sub. We haven't started yet. Red lines surrounding the background fit the screen perfectly. Okay. For some reason, it looks different on your guys's.
Subs?
We'll do it like that. Thanks for the sub, Mutant Head Crab and McKendry.
Subs?
Alright, I think this is good. Alright. X. Whoa!
Subs?
Thank you so much for all the gifted sub side character. Man, you guys are excited, huh? I'm excited too. Excited for Miller to tell us not to spit. That's my only memory of Miller right now. English. Delete. What is transfarring? That's supposed to say transfarring? What's transfarring? Some PSP thing? Why is it called transfar? Oh my gosh, okay. Extras. We're exploring the menu before we get started. Data management. Okay, that's not that exciting. Those are not very exciting extras. Kojima wanted a fancy name, so he changed one letter. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's start. Hopefully the mic won't input your name. Should I use Adam Ska again? I usually use Adam Ska. Why is it like a old cell phone? Oops. What? Alright, is this one of those games that switches between X and circle? Like, Portable Ops did? Portable Ops kept switching between X and circle, and it was making me really confused. Okay, okay. You see that? You push X to enter, and then you need to push circle to enter the... Because I keep pushing X and then it's booting me back out.
Subs?
This is one of those games. You gotta solve the mystery of X and O before you can get started. See, that's an O. If I push X to get to this screen, and then I have to push O to put in a letter. Oh, thanks for all the gifted sub, Huntress fan. Alright. What kind of input modes we got? Oh, we got only numbers or letters and numbers. No. Oh, this is so confusing. Why did they do this? Wait, why is it lower? Oh, okay. Square. Yeah, we'll do all caps. Okay. I did it. Adam Scott, we're ready. Yeah, there's a huge issue when they mix up the X and circle And they forget that it's like different-y. Ah! I'm not gonna be able to make it past the screen because it keeps switching the confirm button on me. Alright. Shooter type. Action type. Hunter. Oh, I want to play Metal Gear Solid like it's Monster Hunter. Let's see, what do we got here? Shooter type. Action type. Weapon. Shooter type. I might be used to the MGS4 controls now. Shooters like the older games. Said it was like MGS4. Yeah, it sounds like it makes the most sense. Go with that and hopefully it works. Save data. Yes. All right. Year was 1964. The world was firmly in the grip of the Cold War, divided into East and West. One of America's heroes had defected to the Soviet Union. She was known as the Boss, the mother of the Special Forces, and the soldiers said to have led the Allies to victory in World War II. However, the American-made miniature nuclear warhead she took with her was used to destroy a Soviet research facility. Facing full-scale nuclear war, the leaders of the world superpower held top-secret talks to avert Armageddon. The Soviet Union wanted assurance that this was not the work of Uncle Sam. They wanted America to eliminate one of its most legendary soldiers, the Boss. The person assigned to this mission was her closest apprentice, a soldier known as Snake. Snake made the anguished journey into enemy territory, eventually confronting and killing the Boss at a fortress called Groznygrad, proving America's innocence and avoiding nuclear holocaust. Having saved the world, Snake was hailed a true hero and given the title Biggs Bob. Following the award ceremony, however, Snake disappeared. And then he reappeared and met Roy Campbell and went on some other adventures. And then he disappeared again.
So?
Thanks for the sub. Ooh, my controller's vibrating. Oh, look at his little bikey boy. Rad, there's our boy. The guitar is strong too. Christoph Randolph. Oh my god, look at all these great voice actors. Go take a bath. This is this Fight Club? Hey, Steve Bloom. Is a Gene back? Whoa. Wait, when did he get that scar?
Boss!
Dummy thick.
Good timing. Wait, when did he get Mama Scar?
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Oh, this is already so homoerotic. Just take my shirt off and wrestle with my boys? Are you kidding me? How do I hug him? Whee! Oh.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your targets. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up!
Order me? I'm the
Good.
boss.
Look down!
Look up as far as I can.
Good.
Look up
You
his
should
butt.
be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left.
Look so far right that I look left. Uh-oh, did I mess it up? Okay.
Good. You should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
This is a cute way to do
Okay.
camera controls.
You can
I
change
like
the
when they do
controls
this. It's similar to
anytime
like
in Options.
Half-Life.
Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now. At times,
well.
you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down.
No
I'll say
crawling?
it again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
I just like naps if you lie down.
Good.
Good. Wait, I
To
wasn't
work on your
finished
movement,
yet.
Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful.
Is there barfing in this game?
Good.
I think he got barf
Now we
proof.
have
He was
rolling.
barf proof in
Rolling is
Portable
useful
Ops.
for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running.
He lost
You
his
got that?
crawling in
Tap
the war.
the crouch button while running. Don't forget it.
B. Oh, but you can crouch walk. Okay. That's pretty good. You can't crawl, but you can crouch walk, so... Oh! This is gonna be so
Next, I
nice
will
for
explain
me.
how to
Because
attack
he
without
automatically starts
gunfire.
running if you're lying
You may
down.
run into an enemy
And that's usually
unexpectedly.
where I would mess
You may
up all
not
the
have a
time.
weapon on
So you would just keep
or you may
lying
be out
down
of
when I was
ammo.
trying to
You'll
move.
still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and
Who's
take
this
down your
dork who's
opponent. Go.
bossing me around?
I'm ready, boss.
Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready? Oops. Oh, he's not even fighting back. He just wants to get his ass beat.
Impressive, boss. Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts.
That's a
Anyone
lot.
on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for
I'm
this
not
training
glad.
session.
I want real ones.
When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
Beat my ass, boss. Why isn't it? Wait. My controller. Oh, there we go.
Boss, please press the
My
attack button while
controller was
holding
being
down the aim
stupid.
button.
Hold on. Zap.
Fine work, boss. Now we'll move on to
He got
CQC.
zapped even though it said it was a fake one.
CQC, or close quarters combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way
Zap.
of eliminating a threat.
Zap.
There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent.
No, I wasn't listening.
Go!
I'm
Whoa!
ready, boss.
Eee. Oh, it's so vibratey.
Fine work, boss!
Thanks.
Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is
Kiss him.
up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Hug.
Fine
Whee!
work, boss!
Oh, that was a good one.
Now we will throw your
Oh,
opponent
I already
after
did that.
restraining them.
I'm ahead of
To
him.
throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Whee!
That is incorrect,
What?
boss! Fine work, boss!
What did I do wrong the first time?
Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of
Does
enemies
feel like
by
ball
throwing an
dancing.
opponent you have restrained.
Ball dancing.
First, restrain an
Ballroom
opponent by
dancing.
pressing the
Wait,
attack
what's
button
ball
near them.
dance?
Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other
My
enemies,
body is
you
ready,
can send your
boss.
captive flying straight
Everybody
into them.
wants to
On my
be
command,
Big Boss's
restrain
partner.
and then throw your
They all
opponent.
fight over it.
Go!
Like I get to be Big Boss's partner.
Subs?
Thanks for the sub. Wait, what am I doing?
That is incorrect, boss!
The enemy is nearby.
That is incorrect, boss!
Restraint, throw
Tilt
toward
the left
enemy.
stick while restraining the
Oh.
opponent, boss!
Oops. Wait, I'm supposed to throw one guy into the other guy?
That is incorrect, boss!
I have bad aim.
That
Just
is
a
incorrect,
second.
boss!
Give me. There we go. Right? Okay.
Fine work, boss! Again!
Again.
I'm ready, boss.
I knew I was bad at this one. There we go. Reich.
Fantastic!
Hell yeah. A+.
All right. Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
Whoa.
I'm ready, boss.
Look at all these friendos who want to get hugged. Okay. Hold. Whoa. Whoa. Which time?
Boss, press the attack button when the
Wait.
icon appears.
Throw. Wait.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss,
I'm
press the
pressing it.
attack button when the icon appears.
Okay. Restrain.
Boss,
Oh my
press
god.
the attack button when the icon appears.
What?
Boss,
Wait.
press the attack button when the icon appears. I'll explain it again. When you're surrounded
Oh,
by
I
multiple
screwed up too
enemies,
many
you'll have
times.
to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Left stick, attack button.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Next.
Is that it? Okay,
Fine
there we
work,
go.
boss. Again.
Oh no.
Go.
He, he makes me do it again when I suck.
Next.
Okay, there we go. It was just because I accidentally kept throwing him into that first
Fantastic.
guy.
And stop. That's it for today.
This game seems
Thank you,
really
boss.
fun. Like, the controls seem really fun.
Snake.
Oh, he's so beardy. Got his frickin' Sanpaku eyes. He looks like Solid Snake now. Meow for the boy.
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
God, he's here.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't follow.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution, doesn't
Stop
one
meowing.
triumph or die?
We don't do.
Wait, is he still not on? He still likes being called Snake? 'Cause that's how it was in Portable Ops. He was like, don't call me Big Boss. Raincoat Killer. Hates the name.
Subs?
Put his shirt on, boss. Yeah. Thanks for the sub, Nincy.
I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee.
So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
Hey! There's Steve
You
Bloom.
see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica.
It's not
They're not
Gene.
ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
Zoom in? What?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security
R1
firm
to zoom? During the
hired by
cutscenes?
Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I
Is it like
fear
3?
La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The governments agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of
Need
course.
some place to settle down and
A
be
chopper
married.
for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to
Settle
find
down,
a
get a
political
dog,
The
maybe some
government's
war
hands are tied.
orphans.
solution. Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No. I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
She's a little cutie.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding.
Oh, did I miss
That's
it?
my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north
Denied.
of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Thank God.
Oh,
She's huérfana. Her mother died
we're
when
not
she was
going any
small.
closer than that.
She lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Wait, what's Miller's other name? Did he just like throw his other name away? No, not Kazuhira. No, not Master. McDonald! What happened to McDonald? Why isn't he called McDonald anymore? What happened to McDonald? I'm gonna keep calling him McDonald.
Do you copy,
Gonna
Snake?
make him angry.
I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this
Sir,
from the
what are you
offshore
leaning
plant,
against?
our mother base.
There's
The
nothing
signal
there.
is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on
No.
the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view. To change your settings,
Oh, you have to hold it
use
to
the
stay
start
down?
button to open the menu. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with
My
the
guy's
L1
telling me so
button.
much stuff.
Then press the R1 button to fire. How about a little shooting practice? Try hitting a coconut.
Coconut. Where's a coconut? Oh, wait, why is this reversed? That's weird. Why is the left and right on this reversed? Can I fix that? Why is the left right on inverse? That doesn't make any sense. I reversed it? Why did I reverse it? Because I pressed left when it said look right, oops. I'm an idiot. Wait, it's still on inverse. Oh, this one? Whoops. Okay.
That's it.
Alright. Wait, what else was he telling me? He was like telling me all these buttons. What's that?
That's right. Nicely
Thanks,
done, boss.
babe.
Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button. To check your map, press the start button to open
Ration.
the menu.
Binos. Nothing.
The M16 is a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire.
Okay. I just want this to be the game. Wait, how did...
To use the stun rod, first unequip any other weapons, then ready it with the L1 button and strike with the R1 button.
Zap. Zap. There's nothing to zap. I'm gonna zap this fake guy.
Ah, a perfect target. Looks like you won't be the first to put some holes in
What
it.
does that mean?
Some peaceful paradise. That means you're not alone out there. The enemy could be near. Why not sharpen your skills here a bit before you bump into one of them? Press the select button to turn on auto aim. Press select again to turn it off. With auto aim, you'll lock onto enemies automatically. Only problem is, you can't target specific body parts. Auto aim effectiveness will vary from weapon to weapon.
Try zapping the water.
Using auto aim enables you to quickly draw a bead on the target. It's not entirely reliable though. If you want accuracy, go manual. Auto aim only works with live targets. That means it won't snap to some threats. So be careful.
Wait, why don't I have my gun? Is this my gun? Why isn't my gun equipped? Oh, there we... Wait. Where'd my gun go? Oh, okay. Die.
The over-the-shoulder view allows you to aim with a high degree of precision. Body part targeting correction will automatically shift your aim to hit nearby body parts. If you want to change the aim settings, take a look under Options. Hitting an enemy's vital points can bring them down with a single shot. You can also intentionally avoid lethal shots. Say if you just want to slow the target down.
Man, I can't go in the water.
The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer
The game
rounds are hard
volume
to
is
come by.
silent?
Don't waste them.
What's silent? Game volume? I'll put it up a little bit. Okay. Well. Oh, you can't zap yourself. Ooh, grenade. Yeah. I feel like the controls in this one... Hey, where's my grenade? Gen map. The controls in this one seem like they are maybe a little more intuitive. But also I was just playing Portable Ops.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the
Oh,
base.
automatically send stuff to the base. That's cool. There's my grenade. Oh, okay. So R2 is weapons. L2 is items.
Grenades explode. You throw them. Use
You
the
throw
L1 button
them?
to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R1 button. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button.
Ew. Wow. Got a good arm on him. Look at that! That went far. Take that, fishes. What if you die on this tutorial? I wouldn't be surprised if I did. The magazine. Ugh. Okay, and I got my MK22. I can stun coconuts. Put that coconut to sleep.
Perfect.
Alright. I think I'm pretty good. Thanks, Steely Guy. Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate.
So this one's not as menu-y as 3 and 4, it seems like. That boat is special. Suppressor is fragile. Okay.
Good. You'll reach the objective when you
overkill.
clear the jungle. Head east. I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here.
He looks
Finally,
like
we
Johnny
can leave all that
Bravo.
crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, guys. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
That's cool. Not one of those.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. I stopped using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, Allow me to get straight to the point.
My name is Snake, the man with no name. John Scott.
Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question.
What does
Big
CIA
Boss,
doing?
we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape.
Wait, did they have cassette tapes back then?
She says her
When was the
friend
cassette
happened
tape
to
invented?
record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player.
Oh, okay,
The
they were
first of
just
its
like
kind.
invented.
Ah,
Wow.
I heard
a
they were working
Walkman.
on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
I'm gonna go out and buy a Sony Walkman right now.
So? So what?
Oh, buttons.
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be?
Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs? I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by
She was
your
my
side,
mama.
and that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it
Guy's a
be?
big old jerk.
Will you take the job?
Manipulating my
Snake,
baby boy's
it's gotta be a trap.
emotions.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
So Snake is still a little baby boy. He's always gonna be a little baby boy.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
That's what they always tell me.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
Do I have a codec in this one? Oh, you get it after this mission? Okay. I just wanted to call Cosmore. Your codec is one way only. Okay. Beep. You got booped.
To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can press the L1 button
Thanks
to
for the
detect
sub,
enemies.
Tiger Eye.
That also works while lying down.
Oh, look at this duck waddle. Wow, what are those numbers that are popping up? Am I getting points?
The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources.
Okay.
Pay attention to your surroundings.
Similar to...
The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Holy snacks. You guys have fun stuff?
Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of
Oh,
that,
interesting.
you'll
You can
see
just,
your
like...
sight gauge. Exhausting it will inhibit your actions. Your life gauge will recover with time. The sight gauge, too. You'll recover faster crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better.
just, like, tap stuff out of them. That's cool. You don't have to shake them.
Make your way east.
East. You don't die if you run out of stamina. Okay. I got a lot of gauges to look at.
like you're inside the comp. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Try using my stun thing.
God!
Cool. Oh. Oh, I missed him.
God!
Oh, well, that's fine. Tap on his butt. Set your weapons its cycle if you tap R2. Oh, instead of unequip. Game doesn't pause during the weapon item menu. Oh, interesting. Okay. Love box. Ah, double cardboard box. Love box. Come get in my love box with me, baby. Can I wear it by myself or do I have to have somebody with me? Self-love box.
God!
Where's my love box?
I'm gonna puke.
Head for the building to the east.
Aww.
We need intel on that base.
So cute. It's extremely conspicuous. I got a trophy. I feel safe. I feel sad when I'm in my love box by myself. Drag the man into the love box. Can I go? Can I go into the love box with him? Join me in my love box, baby. Look, it fits 2 people. See?
Infiltrate the facility on the east side of the compound.
Hey, where's my... Oh, I have auto aim on. Oops.
Enemy attack!
Uh-oh. Did I miss him? Go down, baby.
What the? We're being shot at! Going
Oh,
to alert
come on.
status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements.
Oh,
Proceed with
come
extra
on.
caution.
Why isn't he going down? Ah! Oh, now he went down.
Hey!
He's taking a little nappy nap. Huh. Triangle for super precise aim. Okay. Just gonna hang out in our love box for a second here.
Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is patrol! All clear!
Understood. Return
Yeah,
to
it's
base.
just a mosquito. It's got a little mosquito bite. Alright, let's try to get this guy this time without messing up.
Enemy
What?
attack!
Just say an enemy attack.
We're
Oh
being shot
god,
at.
are
Going
those
to
guys
alert
waking up
status.
now?
Understood.
Oh my
Dispatching
gosh.
reinforcements.
Gosh
Proceed
dang
with
it.
extra
All
caution.
those guys I freaking put to sleep are waking up.
Hey! Somebody there?
Go to sleep.
You hear that?
Uh-oh.
Gunshots!
My silencer broke. Oh god.
Go,
Oh,
go.
come on.
Enemy attack! Go, go,
Ah!
go, go.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
What happened, Snake?
Snake!
Oh yeah. Snacks actually heal me again. Before they only did stamina.
If you think you're about to die, use a ration or a recovery item. Can't be too careful.
Wait, what did someone say? Oh, wait, triangle for precise aim? What was it? Oh.
The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings.
Oh, he can't even
The
crawl when
percentage
he's...
in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the
He can
number,
crawl when he's
the more
crouching.
easily you'll be
What a good
spotted.
boy.
Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage. Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see
God, I love crouch walking. Greatest invention of all kind. Yeah, the aiming seems really lenient.
looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Oh, so wait. That bar my silencer gauge?
Hey!
What?
I know I saw something.
Nah. Nothing. Nothing. Going crazy, man. Where'd that guy go? Nice. Oop. Gotta get my love box. Okay. Put them to sleep this time, so hopefully they don't wake up again. Okay, so that bar's my silencer. So yeah, it doesn't last very long. This guy freaking screwed me up last time. There we go. Okay, but I think my silencer is gone now. Whoa.
Head for the building to the east. We need intel on that base.
Look at this. The way he walks when he's crouching and reloading is really good. Get him go. Old duck walk.
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge has cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
I'm pushing it. Oh, is my controller disconnected? Oops.
Freeze! The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Airsuit! In the mountains!
What's up there?
These are the coolest Q2Es I've ever seen. Like, way to make QTEs actually cool. Iku drone.
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
It's always nukes.
Holy Mother of God.
Always with the nukes. Wong. Did it! Ooh, do I get experience points? Oh my god, it's like an RPG. I have levels. Hey, heck yeah. Rocking it. Need design specs for the following weapon. Design specs, smoke grenade.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Latin America just popping out Cubas.
If they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Like a rabbit.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. It looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
Yes, sir. Welcome to MSF's Mother Base. Mother Base can support your mission in many different ways, from developing new weapons to collecting intelligence. Staff. Model viewer. Here's our little base. Here comes the little boat. Okay, that was fun. Use staff. Yes. Other bases divided several teams, including combat unit, R&D team, and the waiting room. By dividing your staff between teams and raising each team's level, develop new weapons. Hush puppy. Select auto assign. Ooh, auto assign. That's nice. I love me some auto assign buttons. Recruiting talented personnel, exploiting their talents with the right assignments is the key to expanding Mother Base. This concludes the tutorial. Oh, we already have so many friends. Miller and the other ones. Eagle Ray, Cabbage White, Kari, Ostrich, Frill Shark, Bobcat, Alligator, Lobster, Bluegill, Magpie, Rhinoceros, Moonwrasse, Lungfish, Koipu. I feel bad for Cabbage White. Everyone else gets animal names. Can't name them? Oh. That's so sad. No Butt Man. No All Fart No Poop. No Mr. Thighs. No Huge Ass. Are these guys like randomly generated or? No. Cancel. Wait. Yes. Auto assign. Wait. Yes. Ooh. They made me a gun. And an analyzer, whatever that is. They all have their own bios. Details. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business, a new kind of business. What a boring quote. What a dork. Sniper rifles are the best for precision long-range shots. I can never seem to balance work and pleasure, because whatever I'm working on turns to pleasure. Wow, what a way to live, Rhinoceros. That's some good life advice. I used to be a sailor. Best pair of eyes on the sea. Need someone who can see things a mile off. I used to be a sailor. I left some of my buddies behind on the last battlefield. You're one smart customer, man. It's like they're like yearbook quotes. Training, I got CQC thrown against the wall and got knocked out. Felt like it hurt at least twice as bad as a usual throw too. Welcome back. I made something new for dinner today. Want to try some? What? That's a hint to throw guys at a wall. Okay. What is... This guy's just like cooking for us? I love lobster. Cook me some lobster. The bacon in the mess hall was extra crispy this morning. I feel like I can do anything today. Oh man. Did lobster make the bacon for Moonras? Now I'm shipping lobster and Moonras. Make me more bacon, baby. Do their descriptions change? Or is it like always the same? Is it like every single day he's like, oh man, the bacon? Skill descriptions. X? Oh, engineering. No skills. Obviously lobster has cooking skills. That should be listed. Other base deputy commander. Okay. Alright, help. Oh, that's a lot of words. I don't care. Alright, combat unit, R&D team, brig. Nobody in the brig. Not yet, anyway. Alright, I think we're good for now. Gameplay has a slight delay compared to my voice. Yeah, that's just because when you hook up a PS3, you gotta route it through like multiple devices. You have to use a splitter, and then you have to use a game capture card, so it ends up creating a really slight delay. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. Alright, yeah, streaming from a PS3 is a lot of work. Anyway.
Dummy thick.
Dummy thick. Anyway, dummy thick. Alright, menus. Save. It's probably a good idea. Transfer. Oh wait, what's this? Versus research and development. Yes. At Mother Base, you can develop new weapons and items for use in missions. The icon shows that you are able to start developing weapons and items. However, to do so, you will need the amount of GMP funds displayed. What does GMP stand for? Be careful, if you run out of GMP, development may come to a halt. More powerful weapons and items will make missions difficult missions that much easier. Includes the tutorial. Gross military product. Gross. Yes.
Gross.
Gross military product. Wow. Woo. Special handgun. Look at that bad boy. This is the big boss game. This is the game where we can rotate our beautiful guns in 3D. Admire them. Oh, look at that baby. Oh baby, oh baby. Look at that. Things locked. Okay, cool. We're developing something. Develop more snacks. Develop super snacks. Develop crispy bacon. Develop more love box. Confidential document. Bullets. Uniforms. Naked. Good for players who like raw, intense combat. One naked, please. Okay. Mission selector. Okay, I guess we're ready to embark on a mission now. Let's go. Good for players that like it dummy thick. Select the mission you want to participate in. You can play co-ops missions by connecting to PlayStation Network. So I'm not exactly sure how I want to do co-op stuff in this game. But I'll try to figure it out. Because I know some people are saying that some missions are better in co-op. And I don't know if you can like save, if you can like store up all the co-op missions and do them all at once, or cutscenes. You can watch all the cutscenes. Regions. Extra ops. Snake has knocked out a radio soldier in the supply facility. Use photon recovery. Single player owner. Time limit. Time penalty. Okay, let's try this. No.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to.
Some things are exclusive to co-op. This game is a chore if you want to beat it by yourself. Alright, well we'll kind of see how it goes. Let's see. Briefing files, mission prep. Hey baby.
Snake, you can use the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system to send prisoners and unconscious
Oh, it's our new
mercenaries you
friend
encounter
collector.
back to Mother Base. I know you've used the Fulton before, but just to make sure I'm not missing anything, let's review the steps.
Okay.
First, attach a balloon to the unconscious enemy or captured prisoner.
Right. I hook a wire to their waist,
Stick a
and on the
balloon on
other
their
end of the
butt.
wire, there's a helium balloon.
Right. Then we'll send over a chopper to catch the floating balloon with its recovery hook and reel it
My
up into its
God.
cargo hold.
And that's it.
And that's
And that's
it.
it. We finished installing the recovery hook on the Huey.
Wait, Kaz. Something doesn't make sense about this whole process.
This again.
Well, normally, Fulton recovery is for when you're using fixed-wing aircraft. With a helicopter, isn't it simpler to land and pick up directly?
Listen, Snake. You're going to be calling for recoveries repeatedly throughout your mission. We want to keep the risk of taking enemy fire to a minimum. The best way to get that done is to do the recovery in a high-speed flyby. That's what the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system is for.
Uh-huh. What's the real reason?
Helicopters are cheaper, and the repair bills will start adding up once the bullets start flying.
I thought so. Kaz, I know we need to keep costs down, but...
Boss, you really need to get rid of this whole army mentality. We're not the Pentagon. We don't have billions of taxpayer dollars to play with. And besides...
Fine. Just pick a reason that makes sense.
Helicopters have quicker response time. Sounds strange, yeah, but it works great. I promise. You'll get used to it before long.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like how he's like, not this again. Like they've had the same exact discussion 5 times.
Costa Rica means rich coast in Spanish.
Is it true that Columbus was the one who came up with the name?
Your guess is as good as mine. But it is true that Columbus landed his ships near Limon back in the age of exploration. He wrote in his diary that when he landed, the indigenous showered him with gifts of gold. Hence the name. It sounds a little strange to me. There's no way they could find that much gold in Costa Rica.
Columbus originally set sail in search of the legendary land of gold. Maybe he was just nuts about this stuff.
Costa Rica is rich enough without it. Look at the forests and the animals and the peace-loving people. That is what I want to protect.
I know how you feel.
And Columbus did nothing bad ever.
Democracy took root in Costa Rica before anywhere else in Central America. Sure, we had coup and dictators and all, but never a total meltdown. That is, until 26 years ago.
The Civil War. Yeah. I understand you lost your grandparents.
It started with a dispute over alleged fraud in the presidential election. What I do not understand is why friend turned against friend when they could have talked it out instead.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Even today, some buildings still have bullet holes from the Civil War. A quarter century later, and it is a tragedy we Ticos cannot forget, must not forget. It was the year after the Civil War that the army was constitutionally abolished. A new president was elected this year, President Odeber. He seems to be distancing himself from the United States. He has limited the privileges granted to American banks, lifted the sanctions on Cuba. Our last president was so pro-US, people suspected he was in bed with the CIA.
You think the CIA is doing this because it feels threatened by the president's shift in policy?
It is possible, but would they really bring in such a huge army just because of that?
Part of our job is finding out.
Exactly. Thanks, Snake. Peace.
There's no politics in Metal Gear. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
So, are you a student at the University for Peace, Paz?
No, I am still in high school. But Professor Galvez lets me visit his office and study with him every now and then. International law, security, conflict resolution, human rights. We study all these subjects and then use them to build the foundations of peace.
Yeah, I get it. I just never heard the UN had a University for Peace before.
Oh, that. Well, to be precise, it is still being set up. They have started conducting research, but the UN has not passed the necessary resolution yet. Professor Galvez couldn't wait that long.
Oh, right.
Costa Rica abolished its army and has also hosted the Central American Court of Justice. It is the perfect place to build a university like ours. Don't you think?
Wow, okay, there are a lot of these. We'll listen to all the Costa Rica ones, and then we'll listen to all the ones about her, and then we'll move on.
That coffee you guys brought us is
Or should I
pretty
just
damn
listen
good.
to all of them?
Isn't it? Costa Rican coffee is the best. The Central Basin has all the right conditions for growing coffee. It is high in elevation, with steady temperatures and well-drained volcanic soils.
The professor certainly seems attached to it.
The coffee we drank on the boat coming over was awful. It put him in such a terrible mood.
Well, how come I never hear about Costa Rican coffee then?
Because it gets bought up by wholesalers and mixed with beans from other countries. It is really a shame. Such wonderful beans, and nobody knows they are from Costa Rica.
Huh. They should launch an ad campaign or something.
Right. I hope one day people will recognize Costa Rican coffee for what it is.
I'm with you there.
Snake loves him a good coffee. Yeah, we'll listen to those, and we'll listen to these ones for now.
My mother was the one who named me Paz. She said it was an expression of her wish that the country stay at peace. It is a pretty common name in Central America. My mother always used to tell me, never make war. Always help keep the peace.
I remember. Your grandparents.
Yes. They died in the Civil War. I think that is why my mother hated war so much.
That's another thing you've got in common with Kaz. His mother named him Peace, too.
See, because Japan also suffered through war. I think I know how Mr. Miller's mother felt.
You like the peace sign, huh?
See, as a gesture, it connects every peace-loving person. Here, you try it, Snake. Peace.
No thanks. It doesn't suit me.
Too bad for you.
You know, the V in the peace sign comes from the V in victory. When did it start standing for peace?
I am not completely sure, but I guess it came out of the protest movement against the Vietnam War. Oh, and do not turn your hand around when you do it, especially around British people. It is insulting.
Good advice.
So, you live alone now?
No, not alone. I've been living in school dormitories since I started junior high. After my mother died, my relatives took me in, but They were not my real family.
You didn't fit in there.
In a way. My aunts were kind to me and all. But I know how difficult it must have been to suddenly have a child thrust into their lives. When you live with someone, there are no secrets. I could tell my being there was a burden on them.
Sounds like a rough childhood.
I would not say that. I was lucky just to have people take me in. There are huérfanos living out in the streets because their mothers died. It is even worse in countries with frequent civil wars. So, who am I to complain about my childhood?
You're a pretty tough kid, you know?
Not at all. I am not strong at all.
Not like you, Snake, you big, handsome muscle man. So, wait, is the file? What's the file library? Is this just like random stuff? This is like our mission one? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh my god, okay.
The mercenary supply base is situated on elevated ground by the coast. I heard them call it Puerto del Alba, Port of Dawn. They have perfect visibility of the area from up there. We did our best to sneak in undetected, but one of the guards spotted us and we...
What is it?
I'm sorry. You'll have to ask Professor Galvez the rest.
It's okay. You've been through a lot.
I am sorry. I just cannot.
You did great, Paz. I won't let your efforts go wasted.
Alright, well let's listen to some Miller tapes. Listen to the ones about himself.
Don't forget to give the MSF staff assignments. Where you place people will determine how Mother Base grows.
Right.
That goes for me too. Assign me wherever you think is best.
You? I thought you were second in command.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. But MSF is still small, and I don't have the leisure of sitting around on my butt all day.
I see your point, but...
Not to brag or anything, but I kick ass at whatever job you gave me. Put me in the area you want to focus on developing most. I'll take real good care of the staff there.
Easy, Kaz.
This is the most forced laugh I've ever heard. Oh.
Life's funny sometimes, isn't it?
What brought that on?
We first met as enemies on the battlefield. And now here we are fighting side by side.
You mean Colombia?
Yeah. After I quit the JSDF. I made my way there and got myself a position as a drill sergeant for a band of revolutionaries. Despite the fact that I'd never seen a day of combat.
I see you had the gift for talking business in Spanish even back then.
Oh, come on, stop it. You're making me blush. Unlucky for me, though, you were in the service of the Colombian army. I remember it like it was yesterday. It all happened in an instant. You guys ambushed us, and half my unit was taken out. My mind went totally blank. I couldn't keep it together. My whole unit was wiped out. And I was left half dead from a bomb blast.
Then, as I was leaving, you yelled out at me. I came all the way from Japan to be here. My place is on the battlefield. Then you asked for my help, saying, I want to be the one to end it. I remember being surprised that there were still samurai in Japan.
You guys came over to me. I had a grenade hidden under me, but even then you were too fast. The second I pulled the pin, you grabbed the hand I was using to hold the grenade with both palms.
I didn't want it to go off. I'd heard samurai were a proud bunch. I wanted to know why one of them would stoop so low as to try to take his opponent with him.
And I said, I'll never lose again. We'll never lose again.
Yeah. We'll do whatever it takes, but we'll never be beaten again.
Then, I passed out from the blood loss. When I woke up, I was in your camp's infirmary, stuck full of tubes. Why'd you save me? Your enemy after I tried to kill you.
Because you swallowed your pride and fought with everything you had.
I just didn't want to lose.
You found a way to fight back, even in the face of death, even when you knew you were going to die. That's the mark of a true warrior. It's not about gain and loss, or victory and defeat. I looked at the way you lived your life and saw the path I needed to take as a warrior.
Wow, I never knew that. And that's why you...
I realized then that the battlefield doesn't only divide people into allies and enemies. Sometimes it tells you more than just who's an ally or who's an enemy.
Sometimes it helps reveal your true comrades.
Like you and me, huh?
That's right. And 2 years later, here we are.
Wait, so Miller was a samurai? Why is everybody blonde? It's like everyone's supposed to be from different cultural backgrounds, but somehow they're all blonde. What's happening? Clients.
Still can't believe Professor Galvez was KGB.
Well, like the professor said, Moscow's hell-bent on communizing Latin America.
Yeah, the Cuban intel services are all in the KGB's pocket. You don't think he's got some kind of ulterior motive?
If the CIA is up to something, it's only natural that the KGB wants to know about it. But I doubt they're showing us their full hand.
We'd better watch our backs.
Yeah, Ocelot too. Oh, they're all blondes. As a blonde, I get it, I guess. Like, same.
What do you think, Kaz? Why did Paz come all the way to Colombia herself?
It's a long trip to make just to be Exhibit A in Galvez's sales pitch. She's only 16. Still a kid. Maybe we should take her wish for peace at face value.
Blonde biddies. Alright, we'll listen to these ones too.
Remember why we created MSF Snake. To provide military force to whoever needs it, wherever they are, regardless of nation or ideology. Our beliefs aren't all that lofty.
We just won't be the tools of any one country.
Exactly. We know only how to fight. But we refuse to live our lives at the whim of the state. The MSF seal is patterned after Pangaea, the supercontinent from 250 million years ago.
Oh, that's cool.
Back then, the whole world was one landmass, one world. No gaps, no rifts.
Our strength will take us back there.
Why do they give it a French name, though?
What about you, Kaz? Any interest in expanding MSF?
You'd better believe it. I want to make us into an organization that doesn't take orders from any country. Just like you were saying, we have to be strong. Strong enough to defend ourselves. We need money, too. Money to train soldiers to fight. The way I see it, we make MSF into something along the lines of a new kind of business. A contractor providing the full range of military services. Not just combat, but logistics, training, weapons, outfitting, and R&D. Combining the small footprint and exceptional performance of special forces with the raw military might of a full regular army. Only with that kind of power can we break free of nation-states. What I need from you, boss, is to go out and find guys we can bring back here using Fulton Recovery. Then tell us what assignment to use them for. I'll take care of the rest.
Did Doctors Without Borders even exist back then? I don't know when they started.
Your old mentor, the boss. She was known in the West as the mother of special forces, right?
Nothing but propaganda.
Actually, it's not all that far from the truth. I heard the KGB just set up a counter-sabotage cell. Alpha Group, I think they call it. There's even a rumor that West Germany created a counter-terrorist unit within its border police after the debacle at the Munich Olympics. Back home in the States, they've got the illustrious Green Berets, the SEALs, and your personal creation, Foxhound. The seeds sown by the boss are beginning to sprout. Same goes for MSF, right? In creating it, you were carrying on the will of the boss.
Yeah. She taught me how to fight the hard way. She beat it into me.
And now, thanks to her, we can take on missions other than just conventional combat. After all, we've got the same mother as the Army's Special Forces.
Right. That's enough of that for now. Listen to more later. Look at his jawline. Just look at it. Alright, mission prep. Oh, he turns around so slowly. He'll never barf that way. In the co-op? I don't think this is a co-op mission, though. Alright, so... Fulton. I need the Fulton. Oh, Oh, naked. Oh, 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 why does he have his rocket launcher when he's naked? That's not suggestive at all. Hey, baby. Wow, he has so many colors. Oh my gosh! Pink? Oh my god, there's naked bird. Oh my god, naked pink. Oh my god. This is the greatest one. I know it has a really low rating, but we're going in as naked pink.
Dummy thick. Let's rock.
Oh. These are like sound commands? I knew you had it in you. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
It's grumbling.
You take it from here. Say
I'm
good
gonna
night.
get that one to put myself to bed every night.
Surrender. They'll never hear me coming. Give them the silent
Give him
treatment.
the silent treatment. Here I am. Oh. Taking it slow. What is happening? Why does he have this? His meows are so bad compared to Ocelot's. Meow! He does not know how to meow. Oh my god. Meow! Meow! Ocelot would be so embarrassed. Oh my goodness, excuse me? Excuse me?
Sorry, I have to pull out. Sorry, I have to pull out. Sorry, I have to pull out. Sorry, I have to pull out.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die for real.
Sorry, I have to pull out.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Snake it. Sorry.
Snake it. Sorry, I have to pull out. This is... Snake it. Sorry, I have to pull out.
Sorry, I have to pull out.
Die. This is ridiculous. Going in.
Going in. Going in. Snake in. Sorry, I have to pull out.
Going in. Snake in. Sorry, I have to pull out.
What's the matter?
Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Who allowed this? Box time.
Box time.
Oh my god. I'm gonna freaking die. Oh boy. Oh boy. Does somebody like... I might need to like update my sound drops. Snake in. Oh boy. Anyway. My Fulton thing. Or is this just... Wait, what is this? Equipment. Fulton. Maximum of 100 people per mission? That's so many. You can't play a snake this mission. Wait, what do you mean? Lockman. Am I ready? Oh. Wait, how do I play as if I can't play as Snake? How do I switch to another soldier? Oh. Okay. Can I play as, I can't play as Miller? Sad. All my soldiers suck, except for Alligator. Oh, but we can still make, oh, why does he have a shirt on?
Let's rock.
Why does he still sound like Snake? Let's rock. Alright. Oh, Mate. Okay. Oops.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal
Wait, am I still have my guy? Okay. Alright. Naked makes you move faster? Of course you do. You always move faster when you're naked. Okay.
Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
Can I get these guys too? Or do I have to get that one that it said?
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you
I
a
don't
hand.
have any friends. I'm all alone. Whoa!
We're under attack!
Hurry up and send those knocked out soldiers back here. Don't mess around or they're gonna wake
Sorry,
up.
Miller. Equip the Fulton. Oh. Whee! Wow! He just shot up. I don't think that's how
Fulton Recovery helicopter is
that's how
complete.
helium works. Oh,
We're
why'd
under
you
attack!
wake up? Oh god, I'm dying. Quick, recover him before someone finds you. Oops. Oh wait, do we have permadeath in this?
Hey, what's going on? Report! Report, damn it!
Only for outer ops. Oh, that's good. I'm glad we don't have permadeath.
Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use
The
Fulton
permadeath made
Recovery
me
on
so
a
sad
soldier,
in
get up
Portable
next to them
Ops.
so the icon appears, and push the action button.
Oh my god, go out. Dude, why are you aiming so sucky? That guy that snuck up on me before. More friends.
If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that.
Reach what?
Fulton Recovery helicopter is complete. Hurry up and send those knocked out
I'm
soldiers
working
back
on
here.
it,
Don't mess
cause
around or they're gonna wake
chill.
up.
Cause only likes Big Boss.
Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton
Yay.
recovery on him. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Got 4 new friends. My turn. Oh
Good
my
job.
god, look at how
Return to
sexy.
base.
Look at the way he sits on it. If I were captured and recruited to MSF, what would I do in base to help out? I'd make the recruitment posters. Just like Roy Campbell. I'd use my artistic abilities. Make more friends. I design the magazines for them to look at. Because as an artist, I'm impervious to dirty magazines, as we learned from Portable Ops. Yay, 4 friends! Wow, I can say here now. Yes, the cool books. Right. So I got new friends. Let's go check out our new friends. Hush puppy. Analyzer. Ooh, alligator leveled up. Okay, we got mouse. Wait. Oh, they're already friends. They didn't even have to go to jail. They just like became our friends automatically. Mouse. Flying enemies are weak against explosion. Linnet. You ever try running around lugging a big heavy weapon? It ain't easy. Stag. I always go into mission empty-handed. You can always borrow gear from my teammate. Spider. Hey boss, let's get as many new guys as we can and make MSF into something real big. Auto assign. Yes. Okay. Save. Research. Weapons. Wait, I don't think I can do anything right now. I have to like wait until I get more points or something. Okay. Alright, cool. Gotta recruit more guys. Will do. I need more friends. We're not kidnapping them, we're collecting them. Alright. Okay, time to contact the Sandinista commandante.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry.
Hey.
She's tougher than you think.
She's still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's...
Wait, who?
Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Fancy ass teachers with their fancy
That
ass
you'll bring back
radios.
peace, and
I know. I'll contact you if I
Elvis.
find your friend.
thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable, and I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
It's always
Agreed.
nukes.
The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista commandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's commandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the
Oh my
Fulton
God.
recovery system.
So many
You
friends.
choose how to handle it, boss.
Make all the friends. Oh, okay, so you can host if you want other players. Okay, interesting. I'll have to try that out eventually. Yeah, Snake, poor Snake. He is such a baby boy in 3, but then in this game and in Portable Ops, he's so sad. Poor man had to kill his mama. That would make anyone grumpy. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Right. I'm always impressed that Rad is British because he said he lived in America so long that he lost his British accent. But I guess he can always do a real British accent if he needs to. He just plays like the most like quintessential American sounding characters. Alright, yeah, Rubberneck and Downs.
Kaz, what kind of shape is that plant the professor gave us in?
First time I laid eyes on it, I thought it was some kind of joke. It was a giant birdhouse, seagulls everywhere. We eventually scraped off most of the rust and bird crap.
Most
The
of
underlying structure's intact. Little elbow grease, and we should be in business.
Who used to own it anyway? Whatever shape it's in now, somebody sank some serious money into building it.
From what I can tell, an American university built it as a research platform for ocean thermal energy conversion. The name's still on some of the rusty old power turbines. I'm guessing they must have had government and corporate assistance to build it too. But they couldn't solve the thermal efficiency problem, and the project was canceled. Then after the university abandoned it, a KGB front company scooped it up for next to nothing. At least that's my theory.
How'd the KGB manage to buy a plant built with American capital, front company or not?
Yeah, that professor is quite the operator. One other thing. The plant's set up so that it can join up with other plants of the same standard.
So, they were originally planning on expanding the place, huh?
Hey, let's give it a shot. We can get some more people together and build this place up into a proper home for MSF. You're with me on this, right, boss?
Yeah, man, rad playing the guys with the aviators and the slick back hair.
You probably heard this a million times, Snake, but you should always avoid combat with the enemy when possible.
Right.
We're outnumbered and in unfamiliar territory. We won't survive long in a straight fight, even with you on our side.
I know. Avoiding combat is rule number 1 in a sneaking mission.
That's right. Don't let the enemy know where you are, and attack only when necessary, using hit-and-run tactics to cripple them. It's the essence of guerrilla warfare. Going by this map, you've got a lot of different terrain types between you and the hut where the Sandinista commandante is being held.
Looks that way, doesn't it? Starting with jungle.
The enemy won't be able to see you very well, but your visibility won't be so hot either. Stay alert. Next, you've got the swamps along the river. Make sure you get a good feel for how robust surveillance is before diving in.
Will do.
Finally, there's the boat repair cabin. The commandante's in there. It's a key enemy outpost, and security is going to be tight. You may have to let brute force do the talking. You still have a long way to go, Snake. Use caution and don't make a racket out there. Got it?
I love how in every game, they always talk to me like I'm an idiot. Like, be sneaky, Snake. Like, yeah, I know. Be sneaky.
Paz, you said Costa Rica has no army, right?
Correct. Article 12 of the Constitution declared that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished. It does permit us to organize armed forces for national defense based on inter-American treaties.
Only temporarily, then.
In effect, yes. But in the years since the Constitution took effect, Costa Rica has not once raised an army.
Paz, how does your country defend itself without an army? Especially in a rough neighborhood like Central America.
With the right kind of diplomacy. If we live up to our ideals and earn the respect of other countries, the international community will support us. The 2 times Nicaragua actually did invade, the conflict was resolved diplomatically under OAS auspices.
Doesn't that leave you depending on the U.S. after all?
American influence is unmatched, it is true. San Jose was critical of American policy at the time, but America supported us all the same. It was because we practiced peaceful diplomacy. That is what I like to think.
That's one way to approach it, sure. But there are countries out there who will use force no matter how bad it looks.
Maybe so. I know my way of thinking probably looks naive to you, but it is not like we expect peace without working for it. Diplomacy is a battle in itself, and we have to make the effort to seek out causes of misfortune and nip them in the bud. It was that kind of thinking that got me trapped in their base.
I'm not blaming you. You haven't done anything wrong.
The army was abolished 25 years ago, the year after the Civil War. I learned about the sorrow of civil war from a very young age, the futility of countrymen fighting each other, and the tragedy. Costa Rica learned the hard way. That is why it abolished its army. It decided to pour its efforts into education instead. More teachers than soldiers was the slogan.
Education is essential, no question. Even Che used to teach reading and writing in between guerrilla campaigns.
Costa Rica was poor at the time. We did not have many resources. I suppose we had to pick one or the other. The military or the schools.
Kaz was telling me Japan has a peace constitution, too.
That is right. Apparently, when Costa Rica was drafting its constitution, they looked to the Japanese as a model. Only, Japan's constitution renounces war itself.
Unlike Costa Rica.
But Japan has a self-defense force, right? That I do not get. I think I will ask Mr. Miller about it next time I see him. He said he used to be in the JSDF.
Huh. You're a curious one, are you? Don't study too hard. What was that you were saying? Peace is not the natural state of men? You said you learned it in school.
That is right. They are the words of the German philosopher Immanuel Kant. In 1795, he wrote a book titled Perpetual Peace. Kant argued that it is precisely because peace is unnatural that we have to make it ourselves.
How?
That is what his book is about. Is the concept starting to sound interesting now?
Not really. I belong in a more natural world.
Is that so? My grandparents died in the Civil War. If only we had been at peace, they would not have lost their lives. You actually wish for war?
It's not like I want to hurt innocent civilians, but if someone
Just wanna
attacks you,
kill people.
what are you
Is that
supposed
so
to do?
wrong?
A country needs the strength to defend itself. Otherwise it faces invasion, oppression, political subjugation.
If they would simply stop using force to tangle with each other, countries would not need force to defend themselves.
And how would you guarantee that?
I...
Sorry, but you have to understand how the world works in order to protect the ones you love. That's not to say ideals aren't important too. They are.
You are right, Snake. Thanks. Peace. Costa Rica's forests are more diverse than you might expect. Not all of them are tropical rainforests. Costa Rica is close to the equator, it is true, but it is also very mountainous.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Go up 4,000 feet in elevation and the temperature drops more than 7 degrees.
There are basically 3 types of forests. The lowlands are covered in tropical rainforests, the highlands by tropical cloud forests, and areas where there is a dry season have tropical dry forests.
Wow, we're learning so much about trees.
The lowlands along the Caribbean coast are mostly covered by hot, humid tropical rainforests, what most people envision when they think of jungle. The closely packed trees spread their branches out at great heights to soak up the sun. Their shade makes it dark near the ground, so be careful. Of course, with so little light, few plants can grow on the ground, so it might actually be easier to walk.
So even if you could photosynthesize, it wouldn't do you any good.
Photosynthesize? People cannot do that.
Most people, anyway.
Wait. Oh. Yeah, we met that guy. I mean, I don't know if anybody else can photosynthesize anymore. We kind of killed him. Maybe, did the end have any children? Can his children photosynthesize?
The Development Corporation of Costa Rica, or CODESA, was established 2 years ago. Since President Oduber was elected this year, the state has been putting a lot more effort into development.
The corporate state, so to speak.
Growth is good and all, but there is one thing that bugs me.
What's that?
I cannot help but wonder whether CODESA is not just a front for the CIA.
You mean what the professor was saying about the CIA mercenaries posing as security guards? They were using CODESA as camouflage?
I am worried that development is going to destroy the forests, but I do not suppose it has anything to do with this.
Wow. Is this all really about the mission?
This is a tropical rainforest, just like Bosque del Alba. The temperature and humidity can be brutal. El Senegal means place of mud.
No, mud. Great. I'll watch my step.
This area often
Snake
gets
hates
flooded by
mud.
the river. There are canals here and there carved out by water,
Good places to hide.
but they will also make it harder for you to see. Be careful, Snake. There should be a suspension bridge around there.
In lowlands like this?
The ground nearby is harder and higher than usual. The river cut through it, eventually creating a valley. There might be another way to get across the river somewhere.
I wouldn't want to run into someone on the bridge.
The valley tends to be misty, so you might not be able to see the water from up there. Falling will leave more than a bump.
I'll be careful.
When a river floods an area, the banks can collapse, creating a marsh. You see a lot of them around here.
I'll need to watch the noise my feet make in El Senegal.
There is a marsh on the other side of the river too. The suspension bridge will take you there. The river running through here is Rio del Jade, or the Jade River.
Jade? Are there minerals around here?
No, it refers to the color of the water. You will have to go to Guatemala for jade.
Doesn't look all that pretty from where I'm standing.
We are still in the rainy season, so the river is a little muddy. It will return to normal once the dry season starts. Rivers are an important means of transport around here. They are relatively calm, and there are plenty of canals along the coast too.
A boat would be more than enough to transport some good-sized cargo.
Like a nuclear weapon.
We don't know enough yet. I'll keep looking.
Thank you, Snake.
Alright, now that we've learned a lot about rivers, I think we can go on. Mission prep. Well, he's ready to go. I guess I should probably wear something with better ranking. What are we going into? Swamp? S. Sure. Put on your swamp suit.
Survival.
Did you just say something? Survival. Why did he say that?
Survival.
What a dingus. Survival. Okay. Oh wait, what does the analyzer do? Guess I'll try that out. Right. Someone said I could put the snake formation. Oh, someone said I could put the codec on select, but I don't see that. Chapter 1. A country without an army. Snake in. During gameplay, okay. Oh, codec.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there.
Okay, so he just like talks over. Oh, here we go. I don't think I'm gonna be using auto aim in this. At least not right now. Okay.
Head for the FSLN hideout, Snake.
You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
I just did that, buddy boy. What does this analyzer do? Oh. Why analyze him?
Head for the FSLN hideout, Snake.
Oh, it analyzes automatically. You gotta get closer. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Tells me his name. His name, his age, his location. Oh boy, friendos! So I guess we can knock some stuff out of them and then send them up. It's gonna be our strategy.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Boink.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Eee. Do I have a limit to how many friends I can have in this game? Because I got sad when I started having to throw my friends away.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
When he's a C, but he makes crispy bacon. Hell yeah. What does that mean?
That area is not part of the mission.
Miller gets angry at me. Sorry, McDonald. God, I'm just gonna crouch walk forever. He's so fast. He's crouch walking so fast. Friends cap is much higher. 300. Okay, well that's better than 100. Ooh, snackies. Automatically use if equipped. Okay, I should probably try to remember to keep those equipped. Full turns are limited per mission. Okay. It's not 100 per mission on the tutorial.
The boathouse is to the east. Head eastward.
Oh my god. Oh, I think my silencer got upgraded when I did that weapon thing.
What's going on?
Don't wake him up. No, no, no.
Rise and shine. What's going on?
There we go. Okay, so I use my analyzer. I can like check out all the boys. Oh wait, if you go away it doesn't save it? That's kind of annoying. Otter. Eel. Sheep.
Head for the FSLN hideout, Snake.
These guys are low class, but that doesn't mean they're not friendo material. It's okay to have low class friends.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard
Oh no!
helicopter.
Ah, crap.
Hide, Snake! Quick!
Pick up so fast.
You've lost them, but they're still on the hunt. Stay sharp.
Okay. Oh yeah, zap the water.
Stay out of the water. That's beyond the scope of this operation.
I do what I want, Miller.
Stay out of the water. That's beyond the scope of this operation. Stay out of the water. That's beyond the scope of this operation.
Just want to do a little splish splash. This is the PS3 HD version.
The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the commandante.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to remember how to CQC. Oh god, there's a lot of guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Someone attacking?
Vic, Fulton. Where's my Fulton? Set him up before they can find him.
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Just imagine
Understood.
seeing your like
Maintain
fellow
heightened
troops get
alert.
shot into the sky on a balloon.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Where is he? Where you coming? Here, baby boy. Don't you want to be my friend?
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Stay vigilant.
Oh, is he too far? Oh, there he goes. Oh my god, making so many friendos. Do they see them if you like Fulton them away? What happens if I Fulton this guy who's like in this hut? We just go through the ceiling? Oh, there he goes. That's handy. Ceilings are no match for Fulton.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Oh god, my silencer's almost dead. Nope, there's nobody else besides this guy.
Good. Now meet with
Oh,
the
man.
FSLN commandante. He's inside
Good
the
at this
boathouse.
game. Oh no, my friendo! He didn't let me collect my friendos.
Stay away from me, bastard!
Don't touch me! Get away!
¿Quién es? Eche? No way. What do we do?
Sandinista's right. I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo!
Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar?
I'll
Don't
take
wiggle
whatever
it
you've
like
got.
that.
I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the
Sneak up
timing.
on him.
Oh.
CQC the
Okay,
bird so that I
we can
can
talk
take a
until I
picture.
finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security, more like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's. La CIA.
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across the suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat? Mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade.
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it! Alright!
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la commandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me Commandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
God, these cutscenes are so cool. It's even more fun that they're like interactive. Just play a whole game like, oh crap! Is that my fault?
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot!
Oh god! It's an evil Fulton.
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa and suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well repay. Over here! Fine, Chico! ¡Venceremos!
Cutscene interaction. C? What did I get freaking C for? Hey, did I not get my friends? Did they not count? Oh, 9? I should get lots of points for 9 friends.
Snake, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing. It's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
Cool. Go look at all our new friendos. This game is like, it reminds me of Ape Escape. You catch all your friendos and then you get to read about all your new friendos. Souls Law rank 1. Disposable rocket launcher. Ooh. It's fun. Oh, Rhinoceros leveled up. Lungfish. 9 friends. 1 weapon. Alright, let's see. Condor. You gotta turn away as soon as you throw a stun grenade, or you'll get stunned too. Thanks for the tip, boss. Bengal vulture. Not blood related, but we're still family. Come back home alive, brother. You saying that to me? Sure, dude. Sheep. Can we have curry on Friday? I love curry. Aw, man. Sheep's cool. I just like all the ones that talk about food. Heal. I like the M10. It's got a decent rate of fire and you can auto-aim from a good distance. Otter. It's good to have comrades, especially on the battlefield. Moon race. Didn't we already have a moon race? Listen to the waves. Smell the fresh sea air. Soothing, isn't it? Civet cat. Oh, civet cats are the ones that make the coffee, aren't they? Like they eat the coffee beans and then they poop the coffee beans and then they make coffee out of it and it's like $300. Had some of it once. It was really good. It's like, it's good because it's like not bitter at all. Somehow like the digestive process breaks down all the like bitter parts of coffee. And I think the kind I had might have been like fake though, like they synthesize the digestive process, so it's like not quite as expensive, but it was still like over $100 for a bag of it. I didn't pay for it. Eureka! My research is gonna blow your mind, boss. Ermine, just between you and me, I'm the guy who keeps MSF together. This guy's creeping. Look at his haircut. Look at his emo haircut. This guy's creeping me out a bit. I don't know about Ermine. Megamouth shark. I used to be in the army, but the government sold us out. Is there anything worth risking your life for anymore? Oh, this guy's even more emo than the last guy. Alright. You guys go do your stuff. Ooh, new weapon. Ooh, sniper rifle. Smoke grenade. Alright, let's develop some stuff. Sniper rifle. Yes. Smoke grenade. Yes. Yeah. Gun. Yes. Yes to everything. Alright. Save. Alright, next mission. Pursue Amanda. Ooh. Ooh, we got lots of free fun ones. Let's do our fun missions and then we'll pursue Amanda. Amanda can wait. We gotta do target practice. Mother's base. You have unlimited ammo.
Commence target practice. As a special treat, you can practice freely on any of the targets in the shooting range today. Shoot away. When you're done, head over to the exit.
So wait, is there like no goal? I just shoot stuff and then I leave? Let's rock! Hell yeah. No matter what gun I give? Rocket launcher? Be naked and call Miller. Good advice.
Welcome to the shooting range. Just the place for a little target practice, huh? When you're done, head over to the exit. When you're ready to leave, head for the exit. If you leave through the exit, your weapons training session will end. When you're done, head over to the exit. Commence target practice.
Doing target practice with my rocket launcher. Wait, how do I switch guns? Pow, 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 pow. That. Oh, is that a good person if they have their arms up? I want bolt-on practice. Oh, right in the face. Just keep going. Oh. I just leave. Oh wait, what's up here? It's just so you can test out different weapons. I can't find the exit, Miller. Help me.
Training exercise complete.
You missed the baby, you missed the blind man. Miller call only works for the swimsuit. Swimsuit? Oh, I don't give him rank on that one. Okay, so that's just like you can try out weapons. That's really nice that they have that. Alright, score attack. So this is the serious one.
Target practice commencing now. Shoot all the targets in
All
the
of
shooting
them?
range. When the timer
Even the
reaches
ones with their
0,
arms up?
the exercise is over.
I feel like I'm not supposed to shoot the ones with their arms up. Doesn't that mean they're like surrendering?
Hit as many targets as you can before time runs out. Commence target practice.
shooting in this game feels really good. Gotta say. A lot of the things in this game feel really good. Like, the controls are really nice in it. Man, this is a long shooting practice. 3 minutes? And 40 seconds left. Yeah, I'm glad I played Portable Ops before this, because as fun as that was, it's quite janky. Ooh, level 2. Ooh, S rank, heck yeah. I'm so good at shooting guns. It's too bad they didn't do an HD version of Portable Ops. Because just with like a modern controller over the PSP could have made it a lot easier. Okay. Alright, let's go pursue Amanda now.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Can I ask you a favor, Snake?
If you ask nicely.
What a
To make
dork.
MSF bigger, we need to do some recruiting.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What's your point?
I want you to avoid killing enemy soldiers as much as possible and send them back using Fulton recovery. Not much we can do with a corpse except give it a funeral.
Obviously.
Put him to sleep, knock him out, hold him up even. And if you do have to fight, try to leave them near death instead of dead.
And then use the Fulton recovery system. Sounds easy enough.
You know what'd be really nice, though? If we had a way to Fulton recover anybody at any time.
Can't we do that anyway?
To get to your next objective, you'll need to backtrack along the way you came for a bit. Don't get too comfortable just because you know the terrain. The enemy knows you're out there now. They'll be out in greater force
That
than
just means
before.
more friends.
Proceed with caution. Refrain from using firearms unless absolutely necessary.
Looks like I'll have to cross the river.
Yeah. There's a suspension bridge you can use. It's the only way across. You'll have to be a little creative to keep from being spotted.
So, I cross the
Why does
bridge,
Miller want
go
me to
through the
stay out
swamp,
of the water?
and come to a banana plantation.
Complete with its own factory by the looks of it. It's going to feel a lot different moving through that area compared to the forest. Stay on your toes.
Got it.
Also, you may encounter Sandinista prisoners along the way. Try and save as many as you can with Fulton recovery.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh wait, I already listened to this one.
This is a tropical... There's a lot of banana cultivation along Costa Rica's Caribbean coast. The area is dotted with banana plantations. Bananas have been Costa Rica's main crop since they were introduced from Panama in the 19th century. They bring in a fair amount of foreign currency.
A real fruta de oro, huh?
See,
A
but
real
exporting all those
fruta
bananas
de oro.
require a ton of land.
Hence,
Snake
all
can roll
the
his R's.
plantations.
That's pretty good.
Clearing all that forest just to grow bananas robs animals of their habitats. I do not know how good that is for Costa Rica in the end.
Okay. Bananas. That's all I got out of that.
Survival.
Guess I don't need my rocket launcher. Oh, I have a camera. I can't take pictures of birds. What do I do with my camera? I'm gonna bring my camera. Alright, let's go.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
He's getting close. Dude, go to sleep. Whoa. Nice shot. Whoa, there's a guy right here. Whoa!
What was that?
They heard you. They're gonna come take a look.
What's that?
Where's my...
They know someone's there. They'll be
What is
coming
it?
to check it out.
Oh god,
was
no,
that?
wait.
Get up. What is it?
Okay, there we go. I like being able to Fulton the guards away, because then you don't have to worry about them waking up. Just like out of your hands.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Some goodies. And there you go.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Anybody else? More friendos?
Press the attack button near the enemy to initiate close quarters combat. counting on you, boss.
Aw, he just gives me words of encouragement. That's nice. Alright, he said I gotta backtrack, so I guess I'll do that.
You are doing great, Snake. Peace. I believe in you, Snake.
Okay. Yes, my name is Adam Ska. It's become my standard to set my name to. You the only guy here? Only one friendo?
Stay out of the water.
Miller,
That's
I just
beyond the
wanted to
scope of
grab the
this
frickin'
operation.
item. Shut up. I can go in the water if I want to. I know.
Amanda went across that rope bridge.
One
Hurry.
toe in the water and Miller's like, Snake, get out of the water. Go
Enemy
to
attack!
sleep. Man, I'm getting a lot of snacks.
The yellow butterflies around there are Juno silver spots. They apparently eat poisonous leaves and store the poison in their bodies.
Wait, the square button seems to do the codec too. Oh! Crap.
You've been spotted.
No, I'm not gonna
It's
run
either
for
that
it.
or take out every last
Don't tell
enemy
me what to do.
soldier. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. You might be able to get past the enemy
Or I
by
can just
hanging
frickin'
from the
shoot
bridge.
him.
Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang.
Eee. Yep. I feel like they really want me to use CQC, but I'm just, not. I also forget how to use CQC a lot. Stay down.
Wait.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Uh-oh.
Can't be imagining things.
Guys are so much smarter than the other ones. They're like, I know I saw something. The other guards are like, whatever. Where is he? Ooh. 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 Where's my Fulton? Oh, am I out of Fultons? Ah, crud, I'm out of Fultons. Well, guess you're getting a dart. Boop. Made too many friends. How do I get more Fultons?
Careful now. They might be holding
No, I can't get
FSLN
any of the soldiers.
prisoner.
I don't have any more Fultons. Can't get any prisoners. This game has like way easier aiming, right? It's not that I just suddenly got really good. Also, compared to Portable Ops, I think it's pretty different. Yeah, it seems like it does like kind of help you out.
You could transport the prisoner to Mother Base, if you had a balloon.
He's mad that I used up all my balloons. Aw, man. Is there anywhere I can get more balloons? Miller.
You could transport the prisoner
Miller,
to
where do
Mother
I get
Base,
more balloons?
if you had a balloon.
Hey, another love box. Do you have any balloons? Can I knock balloons out of this guy? Give me balloons. We're friends. Ooh, shotgun. So sad. How do I bring more balloons with me? Missing out on so many friendos. If you hold up a clown. Can always replay a mission. That's nice. Prisoners have good stats too. Yeah, I didn't realize I had so few balloons. I would have conserved them. Increase Fulton.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
Whoa. Oh, okay. To be continued. See? Probably because I messed up getting the prisoners. Ooh, tiger striped naked. That's nice that they split up the boss fights, because that was a little frustrating in Portable Ops.
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities
It
will
is,
affect
it's
the amount
exactly
of
what
grub
they say
to
in
go
Japan.
around. Without enough
They
food,
say it in
morale
English
will
too.
drop.
They just say
They
you
get
can't
hungry
fight on
enough,
an empty
and
stomach.
we could start losing people. Anyway, I need
Everybody
you to
says
assign
that all the
guys to the
time.
mess hall team.
Copy that.
Alright, let's see the friendos I made. I'm so used to portable ops where you can just like recruit 20 friends per mission. Ooh, mess hall team. Crispy bacon team. I love these little pixel graphics. Staff morale is failing. Oh god, I gotta feed my boys. Gotta make crispy bacon for my boys. Yes. You'll need to supply sufficient provisions according to the size of your mother base staff. Your current food supply is represented by food in the upper right of the screen. When food is greater than 100%, soldier morale will rise, enabling soldiers to perform beyond their natural abilities. Wow, more food gives you superpowers. It's true. That's why I eat 2 ice creams every day. On the other hand, if food is below 100%, morale will fall. If morale falls too low, soldiers will defect and ultimately leave mother base. Assigning adequate staff to the mess hall team will ensure that everyone receives ample provisions. What if I get food to like 1,000%? Then do I just have like super soldiers? Alright, let's see our new friends. Sunfish. I get it. GMP is the sum of MSF's income, the same way GNP expresses a country's total income. Skimmer. Wish I could see the Loch Ness Monster at Quetzalcoatl once in my life. Skimmer's a cryptid fan. That's pretty cool. Rattlesnake. Check out the map to see where the exits are. Pretty handy if you ever get lost. Donkey. If only we had a weapon that let us capture those enemy heavy weapons without hurting them. Maybe we could take them back to Mother Base and put them to use. I got double donkey! Double donkey get! Boss, he says Santa Claus is real. There's no such thing as Santa, is there? Wait, who's he? Who says Santa Claus is real? Civet. Not to be confused with civet cat. I love to grill things. My favorite food is stir-fried noodles. Those grilled chicken skewers they got in Japan are pretty good too. Alright, it's pretty good. I gotcha, civet. Condor, awaiting orders, boss. Condor's a brown noser. Cricket, you're not gonna believe this, but I saw this cat thing rowing a little boat down by the Caribbean coast. Next time you're on a mission down there, see if you can find it. What? I wanna find it. I wanna go find the cat thing. It's Ocelot. It's just Ocelot. Rowing a boat, this cat thing. Don't call Ocelot a cat thing. He's a human being. Hedgehog. I like to call people on the radio when I'm on a mission. Meow. What you doing out there, Ocelot, rowing your little boat? Good way to get useful info, and it reminds me I'm not alone out there. Alright. Double donkey. I just do the auto. I trust it. Ooh, yay, my food's up. Rank 2! Yes! More balloons. Alright. Okay, where's items? I need more balloons. Yeah. Hope that gives me more. I need as many balloons as possible. Can't have enemies if everyone's your friend. Shotgun. Submachine gun. Cool. Alright. So I think that's gonna do it for today. It was a lot of tutorial stuff, but I'm excited to get more into the meat of everything. I feel like this game has... Yeah, it's kind of like it took portable ops and made everything smoother. And the controls especially feel really nice. Like the shooting and the CQC too feels nice. And the menus, all this stuff is like way easier to handle. I'm so glad they have an auto button, because it was a lot of work trying to assign all my little friendos in portable ops. But yeah, I think Wednesday is a holiday here, so I might do a Wednesday stream. We'll see. I'll put my schedule up whenever. But yeah, thanks for coming. This is exciting. I'm excited. I'm very excited to get further into this. And yeah, like I said, also I put up my website, so if you want to see a bunch of my comics all in one place, you can go check that out. It's just ohthat'sraspberry.com. And yeah, that'll do it. Thanks for coming, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.